Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gareth Mason, and we are going to start Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect Legendary Edition 2. Yeah, so last time we finished Mass Effect 1. And today we're gonna start Mass Effect 2. I don't know if I might have tried this game here, like the Legendary Edition before. I don't really remember. Takes a little while to load, eh? Alright, Mass Effect 2. Let me increase that. So there we go. What do we have here? Resolution, quality, yeah. Calibrations. I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Sound. Yeah, it's all's good. Controls. Probably should increase the sensitivity. Leave it on medium for now. Yes. And gameplay. Insanity. Now this is probably really difficult. On. Yeah, I'm expecting a huge increase in the difficulty. There we go, John Shepard. We're importing the character. Insanity, yes. All good. Auto level up. Off. John Shepard, level 55. He was a Vanguard. Commander Paragon Path. Rex survived. Ashley Williams was killed in Vermeer, and the Council has survived the attack. Was saved, yeah. This probably has to be the best intro for any game of all time. It's amazing.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
I'm gonna try to. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack in the Citadel, the Galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn the humanity membership in the prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers and armies machines that eradicate all organic civilization every 50,000 years have returned. To quell the rumors, it's impossible. It's impossible to read that, man. Every single time I try. Every single time. Well, it's the plot of Mass Effect 1, right? So.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Uh-oh.
Presley!
Oh, dear.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
That's a stock scream, isn't it?
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Go be here.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Do it. Yeah, I'm the commander here.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Instantaneous. Plop. Yeah, only one left. Why did they stop attacking? Like, they have us, right? Dum ba dum bum ba dum bum.
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Oh, terrible. Sensitivity is terrible. It's still the same. No.
We've suffered heavy damage.
Let's go.
From an enemy. Come on, baby, hold together.
Hold it together. Oh, they increased the resolution of this planet. I think. Okay, let's not wait around too much. It's impressive how they did this. This is an amazing intro sequence. Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack!
They're coming around. Coming around for another attack. Splitting the ship in half.
Watch the arm!
Flip. And that's it for the Normandy. It's nice that it's like quiet here, but there shouldn't have been explosions in the first place because we are in space. Like sound, I mean. There's no way, like, the body is recoverable. Like, realistically, what would happen to a corpse someone falling into a planet like that. Like the body would be completely disintegrated. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the event of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? No, I don't think that's necessary, right? Because it's cool and all, but hey, what's up, Mr. Din? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How's it going, buddy? You know what? Mr. Din, since you are here, you get to choose. Do we take this, take a look at this interactive comic? I just played Mass Effect 1, everything is fresh on my mind, I remember everything, but the comic is, it's got cool animations, and Shepard's narration over it is pretty cool. So, I leave it up to you. Yes or no? Yay or nay? What do you think? I've never seen it before? Well, there we go. Let's do it.
Just another routine mission.
Eden
I
Prime.
always say that before a mission. Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Kaidan Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare.
I like how it's the same music as we listen in the during the mission.
Expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren.
Yes.
Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago. including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been.
No
That explained why
trace.
Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete.
Oh,
Gave me
yes.
some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Kaidan. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return.
The panel on the right is so cool.
The solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council...
Perfect poster.
They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but
Subtitles are in the way.
as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide.
No, that's wrong.
Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
Oh, I get to choose now. I said I wouldn't choose. Shepard reminds me of RoboCop. I see it. I can see it. Yeah. Great movie. It's got to be Anderson, right? Like, it makes more sense for... Shepard didn't really choose this. This is where, like, yeah. It makes more sense for Udina to do it because... Mr. Din, choose. It makes more sense for Udina to lead, to be the human representative because of politics. But I don't like him, and Anderson is just a bit cooler. Remember choosing Anderson. Anderson it is then.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Just another routine mission. Which ended up with Shepard dead. Got blown up.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Oh.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Interesting. Already a minor audio glitch was fixed. Upgrades. Missing in action. Yes. The Lazarus Project. Of course, we're going to accept imported appearance. We're not going to change anything crazy. We were a Vanguard, right? Biotic plus combat. Yeah, let's do that. Continue. Deepanshu Goyal, welcome to the stream, my friend. How's it going, buddy? Doing good? Graphics are good. Yes, they are. I agree. Flashbang grenade. Your achievements give you access to the following power. Really? Colonist, war hero. That is it.
Something's wrong.
Oh?
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Yeah, I don't see much difference, honestly. Graphics on the original Mass Effect 2 are already pretty good for the time.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Alright, already.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
I did it.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay.
How do you know?
Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover and keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the sensitivity actually is fine. Nice.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Maybe would be better. Wait, let me try it. Controls. Oh, I thought it was on normal. Okay. Yeah.
Look out!
Wait. You get powers, right? Charge. Flashbang grenade. Incapacitates. It's gotta be this, right? Because of the Paragon Renegade. But having other... Okay. Just do this. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. You get more Paragon retroactively. Oh. Okay, cool. We can do this. What is this? Oh, yeah. How do I map? Triangle, okay. I want to put this into triangles. Into R1, sorry. L1. Okay. Uh-huh.
We need to get to the shuttles.
Oh yeah. This game already had headshots natively. Okay, let me check something out here. Charge. Yeah, level 1 doesn't regenerate my shields, unfortunately. Okay, there's not much to explore.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Oh. Terrible.
Engaged. Please reconsider your aggressive action.
Hold on. There we go. Gotta do this. Yeah. Oh yes. Wait, did that do no damage?
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Coast is clear. Give me ammo.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Oh. So she's sending the people there to keep the mat.
More reinforcements heading.
Keep the thing.
Use the grenade launcher.
She keeps Oh. Is that all of them? Oh. Hold square. Yeah. It's different. Yeah, so this is much more of an action game than an RPG.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
She's got Max closing into her position. Do they not blow up whenever you shoot their heads? Okay, nice.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
So we got some machinery into us now.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Alright, expensive. 4 billion credits. What? Wow. That's some tough glass right there.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen.
getting some personality from people. Yeah, that's not very far.
Incoming.
Incoming.
Mother, huh?
Huh.
On target. That's a nice trick. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Yeah, now is not time for talking.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Yeah.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Let's do it.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Do it. Do I have to? Oh, I do. Okay.
Right!
There we go. Nice. Wait. The fuck?
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Okay. Before now, I think we have time for some questions, eh?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Some answers, yes.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Cutting edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd
Both.
have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Project Lazarus?
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Best technology money can buy. PlayStation 5. Yeah. And where are they right now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
If? Come on, man.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Okay. And Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you.
No matter what.
She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Didn't sound real good.
I had an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get out.
His way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network.
What the hell?
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's this?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Let's go. It. Ammunition.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Systems active.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I
Can
can.
I can't. Wow.
Allied force casualty.
Huh. Oh, I can't go over. I have to go around.
Wilson, find us another route.
They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit!
Yeah, no, let me explore first.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here!
Hey. What's up?
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this
Well,
station.
let's get out of here.
Going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Alright. I think this should be our one.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
I don't need to keep equipping my ammunition
Shepard, never thought
quickly.
you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. Hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
Completely irreversible.
Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Yeah.
BioWing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Why did she wake me up then? Try to help me.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can open.
I know.
Canisters to clear a path. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
I don't know.
Really isn't the time, Jacob.
You can try, right?
Make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Cerberus. Yes, that's familiar. Cerberus were the ones who killed Admiral Kahoku.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I'll never work for Cerberus.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts.
Alright. There we go. Those Paragons. That was queued up a little bit.
Hostiles are clear.
That's still the same. Hostiles are cleared.
We've been spotted.
Requesting assist. Requesting assist. Our systems engaged.
Is that it? I see some of them up there. Full. No. Wrong button. Wow, really? There we go, that's better. Nice. Yeah, I gotta use those, man. The heavy weapons. Usually what happens is I just keep saving ammunition for the heavy weaponry. And I end up never using them. It's initial log.
Expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Salvageable. So, pretty bad shape, eh? When we got recovered.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Dead.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
I'm never wrong? Ugh.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
No. Not really. Let's get out of here.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Blim plum 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 plum.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years, damn, it just feels like it was yesterday.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Oh, too well, yeah.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Well, she was a racist and I really didn't like her very much. She was a bit annoying and I was into the Liara, so... no. It was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
All right, let's talk to
is waiting for you in the other room.
the elusive man. Okay, so we can... Priority here is to talk to the elusive man. But let's see about customization here. Type can't change. Oh, we don't have access to all of the DLC stuff? Most of it was pretty stupid and terrible, so I don't mind that at all. Weapon damage. Health. I do like weapon damage. We are playing on the insanity difficulty, so unfortunately, as silly as it looks, we're gonna go with that. Yeah. Interesting. I don't have access to the other stuff. I like that actually, but why do I have access to this recon hood? The Legendary Edition does have all the DLCs built in, right? We probably want opaque. Let's think about this strategically. We don't want something that reflects light, right? Yeah. I like the black. What else do we have though? Oh, I like the red one as well. I really like this. The darker red. Golden is pretty cool too. Green is pretty cool too. Many good colors. So I'm in between this black over here and this red over here. I'm gonna go for the black with... Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. Kind of similar to the armor that we were wearing at the end of the game on Mass Effect 1, Colossus. Yeah, let's go with that. Pattern. No pattern. Yeah, no. The iconic red. I think we gotta keep that, right? The N7 red. The casual appearance. Whoa, this is different. That looks really nice. Kind of looks like a renegade though, so this looks true casual. Looks. This is from Mass Effect 3, isn't it? No, true casual. I think it's gotta be this one, right? Yeah. Commander Shepard. Now, is there like a new option for no hood while talking gameplay? Probably graphics? No. Fortunate. Oh well. That's okay though. Blim 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 blim. Do 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 do.
Elusive man.
Elusive
I
man.
thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I think that Shepard's voice is missing a radio filter. There used to be there. You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memories still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend. You don't have the right to tell me to ask me how I'm feeling.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Why me though?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Guess that's a good reason. We can get alliances.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
Yes.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Okay. I don't care about the other ones. Maybe I'll believe you then.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Do I have a choice here?
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive. Return to active duty. Scholar. Did we level up? Well, we'll check the leveling up with once we enter the mission, and then we check the Miranda and Jacob's levels as well.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Thanks for bringing me back to life. That's kind of you.
Say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Welcome back, Mr. Din. Tell me about the current mission.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force.
Miranda's fire.
By
Yeah, she
security
is.
drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Well, alrighty then.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Alright. Jacob?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Sure, apparently Paragon is... Yeah, I trust you. Sure.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Oh, you were with the Alliance then?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Alright then. Let's go.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
That's all for now. Whoa. You received the following bonuses for importing a level 55 character into Mass Effect 2. Alright. A lot of bonuses. Nice. And some money. Loading.
There shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Authority? My authority here?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Alright.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Yep. That would look so stupid. Do I really need the extra 5% damage? There are whales here. Did you hear that? Alright, so we got a pistol, we got a submachine gun, and we got a shotgun. Okay, I'll roll with a pistol. Pistols are nice, accurate. Is there anything here? No. Yeah, I gotta be thorough. Because, remember, this game, the money situation was pretty poor.
Left right in the middle of dinner.
Oh yes. Just disappeared. So crazy. The money situation is complicated. The really good stuff are really expensive.
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
No signs of battle. So I can't afford to miss collectibles. Nope.
Sounds like Fenris mess.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Yeah, this is the real difficulty now.
Attacking line. Enemy!
Got him! Got it!
Shoot them before they take out the shield. Understood.
Uh-oh. There's more guys over here. Ugh. What was that? Oh shit. Yeah, this is what it was. Woo!
They should have recognized us as human.
That was close.
Programmed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
That was really close. But the fact that I survived there, I don't know. This feels pretty similar to the old Insanity difficulty. Oh, so dark. There we go, salvage. This goes here. These two, and the last two. How did I not get this? Yeah, these are pretty easy. They always give you a lot of time. Medi-gel. Oh, have we? Okay, let me go to my shotgun. That was a mistake.
Can't reach the target.
Proximity warning.
Yeah, I gotta... Didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did. Oh, what is actually this? What is this supposed to be good against? Just damage. You get extra shields. Nice. Oh, what about the others? Probably best to max this out, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a tough playthrough. There we go. Don't miss the salvage.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
How does she know?
Taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
I am alive. And how the hell do you know that's me? Because of the N7. Yeah, that's probably me.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you?
Because I don't.
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything involved.
That's why. Let's team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Nice.
The warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
That is very nice. Tali really changed her personality. She's much more of a leader and much more secure of herself, it sounds like. Sounds like a plan. I don't think we have time to go talk about this now.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Can talk about that later.
Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
The assault rifle was glitched into that Quarian's hand. It looked kind of funny. Okay. Not sure if I'm gonna use the shotgun very much.
Shepard, there's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh yeah.
We'll take care of them.
It just went over us.
Attention right.
This is left. Oh, there's a first of many, most likely. Now, how fast do we go back? Come on, man. This is the SST. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not too bad.
Be careful.
Let's stick with the shotgun. Because that would have, yeah.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Forgot to use it, yeah.
Spotted.
He goes.
Okay. What? Still alive? Yes, yes. Alright. Oh, I wonder if you get a second chance on this game as well, because they changed it so that, like on the first game, whenever you failed a hacking attempt, probably should do this. You got it, second chance. Overload! Oh shoot! Go with the machine gun. Oh, I forgot to use... Yeah, you chew, my friend.
One left. One left.
You're done.
Not a problem.
Moving the target.
Oh, that's really nice. I could. Oh, this is bad.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay, let me check something out here.
Squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on.
I guess.
Still catch them.
Let me see something here. So if I hold down, burst. But if I press repeatedly, nah. Pressing repeatedly is still better. It doesn't deal a lot of damage. Yeah, so you just get a little bit of credits every time you get to a Medigel and you're full. But with a pistol. Still better than nothing, right? Mass Effect 3 is the one that gets you experience points, which is nice. Again, like the credits, it's just a little bit, but still. Oh. Wow. Okay, really? Yeah.
You bet.
Just wait. Yeah.
Engaging target.
Nice.
You're done.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Right. Shepard, we're inside the
Good.
loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech, tearing Plaza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Just a moment. We got some salvage to be done here. Some salvaging.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Over there, over here.
Heading to cover.
I'll go with this. Oh, we're here already. Whoa. Yeah, it's a fast mission. It's just a sample of a mission, right? Oh boy. Well, rip.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is
I
gonna
don't-
be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I don't have an assault rifle.
Defense systems active.
Overlord will take out their shields.
Use your thing here, please.
Here we go.
Yeah, when you're reloading, you're stuck into place.
I'll put him down.
Fire is really good against armor, right?
Moving with you.
Right.
Nope. Nah.
Easy enough.
Right.
You know what? It's not a bad plan. Boom. No problem. No problem. Metal Gear. Yep. that does kind of look like Metal Gear. A tiny little Metal Gear. Automatic lights are not working well in these places. I prefer the other kind of hacking. The other one is a little bit more engaging. This one is fine too. $3,000 credits. Every little bit helps. Oh yeah, whenever you get heavy armor, heavy weapon, heavy ammo, refined iridium.
I'll take it.
I take it. Every time you collect an upgrade in the field, I don't know why, but Shepard's voice has a random pitch to it. Now, did you hear that? I take it. It's a little higher pitch than usual. Are they doing, Tali?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
No.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
It's okay, man.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We weren't here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Either way, they were very careless.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor. You were really helpful.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man.
I agree.
Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
No, we don't need them.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Why don't you join us, Tali?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
What mission?
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Alright.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
You're goddamn right.
If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
You'd better.
Ready for pickup.
Alright.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Yeah, having friends, you know, pays off.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly,
Well, there's a reason for that, right?
collectors are behind the abductions.
Yep. And you knew about that.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Omega-4 relay.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Okay, and why are they so interested in humans?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Okay. Is there something that you're not telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Can't do it alone, though.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Alright, we gotta build ourselves a team. You can't jump on your phone. Oh, man. Any permanent damage? Hopefully not. I had a pretty good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
What happened to Caden?
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, what about Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian
Garrus
disappeared a
Vicarian.
few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
I know, I'll just call him Vicarian. Rex.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Liara?
Where's Liara T'Soni?
Could have been the first one.
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Well, we just saw Tali.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
Tali.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Alright.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Alright.
Don't worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Build up a team.
Good.
Boris Johnson.
2 things before you go.
Who's that?
First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Oh. Former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? What do you mean? The way he speaks? Is that an order?
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
The way he speaks.
Hey, Commander.
Very strict.
Just like old times, huh?
Joker!
Look who's talking. I saw
Oh, yeah.
spaced.
Got better.
With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Here we go.
They only told me last night.
The music! Yeah. I get chills. Oh. Nice.
Good to be home, huh, Commander?
Indeed.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Really dislike the hood. I think I'm gonna remove it. Normandy. Okay, awesome moment here. But I wanted to say, I just really like Joker. Voice actor is so good. So natural. Oh, the music. Ciao. Pep, pep, pep. Oh, I think I missed something. It usually, the Cerberus funding usually matches the amount of credits you can find on the level. Favorite Mass Effect? He's a badass, man. He's a badass. I really like him. Well, obviously I really like him. Blah, blah, blah. Much bigger than the last one, eh?
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Do we get a speech this time? Don't remember.
I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as EDI.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright. Can you skip this? Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Alright, people. That is gonna be all. We're probably gonna have some interesting things here to read. But that is as much as I'm gonna play today. Yeah, next time, most likely tomorrow, we are going to continue this, or maybe play some other game. I never know. So yeah, Mr. Den, thanks for the company, my friend. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed. I enjoyed playing this, and the beginning of this game is just awesome. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I have been Garrus Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye bye.